Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mind Over Mana. Today, I want to show you a few cards that I collect that I think have an interesting story behind them. What could be so interesting about this card? Well, this is Desert Nomads. I love this card. It's obviously from Arabian Nights. I used to buy this card just because I liked the artwork. I thought that it was cool. I thought that it was really evocative. Kind of get up on there. Look at that. Beautiful Christopher Rush art. There are like 3 or 4 suns in the background, which, felt very otherworldly to me. But it kind of has this Star Wars vibe. You may hear people talk about why this was appealing to collectors for a while because it kind of had sort of the Tatooine Star Wars vibe. Nevertheless, I was just drawn to the art. So I, when I could afford it, would buy a few copies of this card. I recently bought one more that was in pretty good shape. This copy here, you can see a little more near mint than the others. Check that out. Not bad, not bad. The difference, though, is that this stack of cards together cost what this single card did recently. I bought these because I liked them. I bought this card because I still like the card, but I can see that it's becoming a lot more valuable than it was when I started picking them up. I think there's a lesson here. The idea behind buying a card that you like because you're trying to collect is that in a way you may believe that it will at least retain its value so that you're not burning money, but rather you're really parking it into something that you enjoy. Now, I love this card. I have really no intention of letting it go. I think that it is a classic piece of Arabian Nights history, of Magic history. It's the first expansion set. I've definitely gone over, and you'll see maybe here, my thoughts on collecting vintage commons and uncommons, particularly from the first 4 expansion sets, Arabian Nights, Antiquities, Legends, The Dark. But I bought this card at just a couple dollars a copy. Not too long ago, but long enough ago to where it's now 6 or 7 times that price. It's just nuts. I think that is just because it's an Arabian Nights card. It's got some really iconic artwork. And in addition to that, another thing that drew me to it as a collectible is its actual game text is really unique. It's got Desert Walk. And then it is also immune to damage done by deserts. I believe Camel is another card that's got that into it, but you are not going to see that again. In terms of just one-off uniqueness, you're not going to see a card get printed that's got, or a creature card get printed rather, that's immune to damage done by deserts. I don't think. I mean, I would love to be wrong because that means we have a desert theme set. How awesome. So again, there's a lesson here. I bought these because I liked them. The price was just a couple bucks a card. I could afford that for sure. I thought it was really cool to add to the collection. And then I picked up one more. I love that this happened and that it sort of underscores this idea that your collecting can be a way to store value, not feel like you're burning your money on something, but that it can retain the value that you put into it. That's the goal. If I can enjoy something, if you can enjoy something that doesn't cost you a tremendous deal and you're not losing money by participating in it, I think that's wonderful. So anyway, just wanted to share these with you. This is Desert Nomads, really awesome card. I've got some other videos coming out about some other cool vintage cards that I have, that I picked up, why, and we'll talk more later. So if you don't mind, I would really appreciate it if you liked, commented, or subscribed to the channel even. It'll help us grow, help us be able to just chat, have some cool, candid conversations about all things magic, collecting, fun, joy, peace, love, and harmony. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching.